Welcome to episode 2 of 100 Days Hunting for Herobrine. Now quick little recap, we're in the night of day 4. Now with that out of the way, onto the video. Hope you enjoy. To start this episode off, I was in the mines again, and after painstakingly trying to mine redstone with a stone pickaxe, and figuring out it didn't work, I mined a bit more and found some iron, and then uncovered a little lava pit.
Diamond!
And luckily, I found my first diamonds. So I quickly bridged over and mined around them to see how many there were. There was only 2, but it was a start. So I carried on mining and unearthed an actual cave this time. I made sure to avoid the lava and found a bit of an opening. I made sure to keep an eye out for some iron since I didn't have an iron pickaxe yet for the diamonds. And I was cautious of the lava pits, although I did make sure to scope them out in case there were any diamonds hiding. And then a creeper tried sneaking up on me again. Luckily I caught it in time. And this cave just seemed to go on and on. It was quite refreshing being in these old caves though. With the new Caves and Cliffs update, these caves just got completely removed. And I remember scouring through these types of caves looking for diamonds when I was younger. I bridged across into a bigger part of the cave, but I had to be careful because I heard mobs. Fought off a zombie. Got petrified by the spider. Little did the thing know I trained with Shaolin monks, so he stood no chance. After my second encounter with a creeper, I lost it, which wasn't the best, but it seemed to have lost me too. After a few more runs around the caves, I went to grab all the ores.
Sometimes you forget torches, and you gotta bring a pickaxe. Yeah, you know where we going. Sometimes you forget torches. Welcome to my mine. We are mining diamonds. We don't got a strip mine. We don't have to fight mobs. Welcome to my mine. Play that note block nicely. Show me all those emeralds. We don't gotta dodge lava. Welcome to my mine.
After fighting off the mobs that were attacking me from left, right and centre, I ended up fighting a skeleton with seemingly no bow. Just a weird visual bug, I guess. Then I narrowly escaped a creeper explosion. I made my way back with all my iron and smelted it up. While that was smelting, I decided to go check on the time. And according to a few rough estimations, this should be the night of day 5.
Did you see it?
I made sure to heal up and bring some food with me just in case. So then I headed back down to the mines. I had decided that I was going to block up the caves a bit. I didn't want to get ambushed like I just did. Once I got back down there, my iron had smelted just enough to make a chest plate and a pickaxe. So I made those, grabbed my diamonds, and I thought might as well grab the gold, because we're going to need that for something later on. I went back and made some boots, and then I tried mining the other way, but it was glitched, so I couldn't go that way. So I just filled it in. And so I started strip mining.
I really like this song. It sounds good. Mining away. I don't know what to mine. I'll mine this anyway. In this Minecraft day, so beautiful. Further down, what's that I found? Mine diamonds. Mine diamonds. Oh, so easy to mine with my Minecraft pickaxe and shovels. Hopefully they stay in my Minecraft chests. So I'm gonna make a lock on it. Mine diamonds. Mine diamonds. I'll mine them. So far I got 10.
After some fruitless mining, other than some iron and coal, I headed back up with my new suit of armour. And then checked on the time. The night of day 5 seemed to be passing, as it looked like it was getting lighter. So I fought through the mobs and grabbed some materials off the others. And luckily it was just about to be day 6. And then unluckily, I got stuck with a skeleton ambushing me and a creeper.
I'm a creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper, blowing up blocks like Al-Qaeda.
And I panicked and paused. I didn't really know what to do. I thought I was going to die if I unpaused. But turns out I didn't. I somehow took no damage, and then was just glitched, so I relogged, and surprisingly took no damage at all. So I grabbed the dirt, tried filling it in a bit. But then I didn't have enough, and then I went back to the house to grab some more. Made sure to store away all my valuables. And I realised I could make a bow which would be pretty useful for fighting off creepers and stuff. So I crafted some arrows, and then went to test it. And surprisingly, one-shot a chicken. And I tried it on a creeper, took a few shots, but worked perfectly fine. So I got back to filling in the hole. I was just short though, but it worked fine for now. And I made sure to clean up some more of the area. Then I took a few steps back from the mountain I was in, and tried planning out what I wanted to do with my house. Then I decided I'd plant some more cacti so I could farm them. And explored the shore a little. I thought it was time for some more exploring, so I swam across the river, and saw what land was like on the other side. Found a little bay-looking area, and I figured I might as well grab some sand while I'm here, because I'll be needing a lot of it in the future. After collecting all the sand and making an upside down pyramid, I thought I probably had enough, so I went off and grabbed some wood. And for some reason I thought it'd be a good idea to try and conquer a big tree. Well, that took a while, and was quite tedious. Once I finally took down Yggdrasil, I grabbed a few flowers. Then I came across this really cool cave looking area, and when I was younger I used to love these types of caves with grass in them. I really wanted to build here, but I wasn't sure what I'd do because I already had a base. But I'll make sure to keep an eye out in the comments for any suggestions on what I should build here, so make sure to leave some down below. And I headed back to base. And on my way back I found a strange little hole, immediately got glitched after, and then Minecraft called me freaky. And once I'd got back, the end of day 6 had come along. And for some reason I tried making a bed again. Even upside down. And sideways. And then I tried making signs, which worked. And I had an idea as to what I was going to do with them. Since fences didn't exist, I couldn't really make a banister for my little balcony thing, so I used signs instead. And they worked fine. I was pretty happy with them. And then I moved my painting up a bit because I couldn't really see it. And I cooked up some sand to get some glass. I figured it'd be nice to do a bit of a voiceover here during the renovations and the music. So I just wanted to thank you again for watching so far. Even if you're just joining on episode 2 and haven't even watched episode 1, I do recommend you watch it. But still, thank you for joining and watching this far. I know I'm probably going to get pretty repetitive with constantly saying thank you for watching this far, blah blah blah, but it seriously means a lot to me. And any support, which I can't really see right now because as of the time of recording this, I haven't uploaded episode 1, but even if it just gets 10 views and a few likes, it still does mean a lot. And I don't have that high expectations for this series, but even the smaller support on it, I really thank you for. Anyway, that's enough of me. I'll let you get back to the video now. Thank you though. Hope you enjoy. I tried crafting again, and yeah, it didn't work. Since glass paints didn't exist in this version. Along with almost everything else I've tried crafting. After finishing the window, I messed around with it a bit. Tried placing some upside down slabs, but they didn't exist. So I placed some normal ones, but they didn't look that good. So I got rid of them, and I opened up the window a bit. After a bit more decorating, day 7 had arrived. After taking a little look at the outside of my house, I fixed it up a bit. But I ran out of wood, so I went to grab some more. Decided to see what boats were like, so I took one across the river. And I punched it, but it broke into some wooden sticks. And then once I was back, I finished up the outside. So I got to work on the inside. And my base was coming along pretty well. And once I'd finished up with that, I went back to mining. And I was going to find diamonds.
Diamond sword to Major Steve. Diamond sword to Major Steve. Take your speed potion and put your diamond helmet on. Diamond sword to Major Steve. Closing my Minecraft door, chests are empty. Check your pickaxe and may not love be with you. This is Diamond Sword to Major Steve. You're gonna find diamonds. And the creepers wanna know if you have much armor. Now it's time to dig straight down if you dare. This is Major Steve to Diamond Pickaxe. I'm mining some obsidian, and it's taking very long. Why does it have to? And tonight lapis doesn't look like diamonds. From here I have 60 torches left. No. The mines are getting darker, and there's nothing I can do.
After a little while mining, I found more diamonds. so I mined around them to check there wasn't any lava, but my pickaxe broke. So I headed back, smelted up some iron, got another one, and grabbed the diamonds. And then I came across another cave, explored it a bit, grabbed some ores, and that was it for mining. So I headed back up. And since it was still night and having nothing else to do, I added some finishing touches to my house. With the finishing touches done, day 8 was here.
Fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog is coming.
After I was done with my house, my gold had smelted, so I grabbed it and made it into a block. I was going to be needing 8 of these because I was trying to make a Herobrine spawner, and then I tried figuring out where I was going to put it. And then I realised I needed some netherrack for this, so I tried going to the nether, making a nether portal, but the nether wasn't in this version. So I tried looking for the next best thing. Since I needed netherrack, mainly for the build, but also because it burned forever, I needed something that would burn for a while. And turns out, logs burned almost indefinitely, which was quite interesting. So I set one on fire, tried seeing if it would go out through the night. But surprisingly it lasted. And after getting a bit bored of watching it for so long, I tried some crafting again. I tried making an item frame which didn't work, and then I tried seeing what I presumed were slabs earlier were, but it turned out they were pressure plates. And so I tried crafting some slabs again, to no avail. Then I wandered outside and took a look at my house. Changed up the torches a bit. Then I grabbed some slabs and put them on top, just to add a little bit more detail. Then a creeper snuck up on me, almost blew up again. Luckily I caught it in time though. And thankfully I made that bow because it actually helped me beat this one. I grabbed some gravel and started trying to break it down into some flint, because I was going to be needing quite a few more arrows if I kept having encounters like that. And before I knew it, day 9 was here. To start day 9 off, I grabbed some cacti, replanted it, and then went into my house to do some final touches. And I took a look at the hill where I planned to build the spawner, but it was just a bit too far away to view from my house. So I went up there and tried moving it a bit closer, but I had to terraform a little. And a little bit of terraforming later, I was happy with where it was for now. And that brings us to the end of the episode. Once again, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, make sure to like it. Any suggestions on what to build, leave them down in the comments. And remember, next episode, I'm going to be building the top comment of episode 1 to the best of my ability. And if you really enjoyed, maybe consider subscribing. But again, thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.